Good. Hello guys and welcome to the wind down moment. A moment of the day where we just talk and have a conversation. That's pretty much the same thing. To talk and have a conversation. Well, most of the times if you're doing it right. Not talking about that right now. Funny thing, I've been eating one of these every single day. Not like just one piece but the whole thing. Because I bought a bag of these. They are not oranges, but I'm not sure what they're called, like mandarin, tangerine, I don't know. I bought a bag on Wednesday and there's a lot of them, so I'm trying to eat at least one a day. But I just noticed that one of them was like bad. It was, I don't know, it looked weird. I think it's not really bad to eat, but they're starting to get bad, so I have to watch out and try to eat them as fast as I can. So today we are eating tangerines or mandarins or whatever and drinking tea. I myself don't like to make a sound when I'm drinking tea, but I don't know, when it's hot I don't dare to like drink it too fast. I don't like to drink hot beverages when they are like burning hot. And it's not really a good idea, but you know, I have like Mexican friends who don't give I shouldn't say that on, well, it's the internet, but whatever. They don't really care about hot things or spicy things. So I think, yeah, it's good to say, like, yeah, I come from Latin America, but I don't like to show spicy hot things in my mouth. Just tangerine. And as I said on day one, this is weird. I told you about it, so you just know this is weird all the way down to the end. Yeah, so today was a very interesting day, I will argue. I should stop eating while I'm recording this, right? Right. Sorry about that. Let me put that there. Today was a really interesting day. I mean, school was boring. There was not a lot to do there. Yeah. It was actually pretty much annoying because today, my two roommates, no, they're not my roommates, they are my flatmates. We have a flat together. There was three of us. Now it's just me, because today they ended with their season here, with their classes. Don't ask me why. It's a little bit complicated. Just bear in mind that they finished today, but they don't have a key for this apartment anymore, and they still had some things in here, so they wanted to come and pick their stuff up and stuff. And I mean, it's not a bad thing. I am glad that I can help, but it was a little bit annoying because there is two of them and they couldn't like talk to each other and plan to do this together, to come here and pick their stuff up. So I had to come here 2 times today to open the door and let them grab their stuff, because they couldn't like organize themselves. And the worst part is that I helped one of them and 5 minutes later the other one called. So they could have totally like talked to each other and arranged something, but they didn't. So that was a bit annoying. Well, that's over now. It was a school. It's, you know, it's part of life, I guess. And now I have an apartment for my own. So that's really cool. I am actually liking to live alone. At least for now. I like it. Now I can like dance and scream on the hall and nobody's going to say anything. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Good. Other than that, today, I mean, as I've said before, I have a very uneventful life, but somehow today managed to be quite interesting because, you know, I went to school, I ate there, that's how you say it, I ate there, and then I was with 2 of my friends, my 2 best friends, to say it somehow here. And we were like, yeah, what we're going to do today. And one of them wanted to go to a big city that is like 1 hour from here. We have to take a bus and it takes 1 hour to get there. And he wanted to go there to buy some stuff, so we decided to go there, right? And we went there, and then another friend of us called us and said that she also wanted to get some stuff. So we waited for her, and then we went to a electronics store to buy some stuff. One of my friends, Miguel, he wanted to buy rechargeable batteries and things like that, I think. And this girl, she wanted to buy a printer. You know, I mean, that's good, that's really cool. But they didn't. They wanted to go to a specific electronics store because this store has promotions right now because of the new year, or I really don't know. I'm guessing it's because of the new year. So we went there, and the funny thing is that this girl, her name is Shirley, she said that she knew how to get there and that she knew which bus we had to take. So we trust her, you know, it's our friend. She should know that if she said she knows it. And we got on the bus. It was already like we have already spent 1.5 hours without doing anything there because we were waiting for her so that we all could go together. And we got on the bus and she said like, oh, it should only take like 10 minutes to get there, it's not that far away. So it was really good, you know, not a problem. But we are there on the bus, and I think we were already like 15 or 18 minutes there, and we haven't arrived. So we start wondering like, yeah, this is not normal. And we look around and we don't know exactly where we are, so that's a bit weird. And then we asked one guy that was sitting there in the bus, like, hey, do we need to take this bus if we want to go to this electronic store and stuff? And he was like, no, you're not going to get there with this bus. Great. So we got down off the bus, and both of my friends, they have iPhones. So sorry. Sorry, God. Both of them have iPhones, so they just like looked it up, like where we had to walk to get to the store. And we were 40 kilometers away from the store, which it's not that far, you know, but it's easier to get a bus to get there. It was not a problem. It was just I think about getting there fast because we were not expecting to use that much time to do that, you know. But yeah, so we walked half the way until we got to another bus station, and we were waiting for the bus, and when the bus came, it didn't stop. And then we realized that the bus station where we are was out of service, so there was no bus stopping there. Beautiful. So we had to walk like another half a mile, I would say, to get to the next bus stop. And yeah, then we get to the store after we took the bus. We spend exactly like 15 minutes on the store, and we drive back. We spend, I think, around 3 hours, or I would say 4 hours, to get there and come back, and we just were there for 15 minutes. So that's funny. I think that's funny. That's interesting. But it was a really good experience because we were all walking and talking together, and it was kind of nice because it was a beautiful part of the town, I would say. I have some footage of that. I didn't make that much, but whatever. I think I will show it to you at the end of the video. And yeah, that was pretty much my day. Not that much, but I think that was cool. Tomorrow I'm going to hang out with those guys again. most of the time on weekends I don't stay here in this place. I go, yeah, to my other house, let's say, to the house where my family lives. But this weekend I'm staying here, so I'm going to hang out with them. So we'll see how that goes. Tomorrow you will hear about it for sure. And I said I didn't want to eat this in front of the camera. Well, I'm kind of hungry actually. So I'm going to cook now, and hopefully I won't burn the whole apartment now that I'm alone. Hopefully. So wish me luck with cooking and stuff. And remember that this is a conversation, so the conversation is going to continue on the comments below. Enough said. So I'm gonna leave now, and I wish you to have like a really nice day and nice evening or whatever you are having right now when you see this video, watch this video. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Goodbye.